What's up, caller?
What's poppin', bud? It's Donald. I'm trying to join the academy. I hit you up with an email. I didn't get a reply to the email. I'm trying to join the academy. So I want some information about us joining the academy. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, check this out. Go to sidewalku.thinkific.com. Sidewalku.think, THINK, ific, IFIC.com. And all the information is there.
All right, bud. I got you, bud.
All right, bro. Be cool. All right, I guess I should get started. Well, yeah, let's go. We gotta really understand the times that we're in. You better get your ass on board. This new system that What's up, caller?
What's going on, bud?
None.
It's not necessarily a problem, but like, when you got everything going, your bills paid and everything, how do you fight the urge to splurge, you know what I'm saying, and spend money, you waste money basically. How do you find the urge not to do that?
Hey, bro, stop. You can't find the urge not to do that. You're going to feel that. You just got to control it. When you have extra money, you got to understand there's never a time when you can't do something with some extra money. So you have to focus on what your overall goal is. So if you got a couple of $1,000s and it's extra, and you walking around and suddenly you feel like, man, I want to buy this coat. Now you got to either need that coat or you got to be able to afford to buy that coat and keep going with what you're doing, stacking your money. If you can't afford it, otherwise you get money fast enough so you can spend this money and not miss it. If it ain't like that, then you can't do it. You got to be able. You got to be able to rationalize what you want to do with what you can do.
So basically, if it ain't gonna hurt you, then it really don't matter.
Well, the only time it matters is if it's gonna hurt you.
True. All right, appreciate that.
All right, brother, be cool.
Yeah.
So, I'm really getting into that. What he asking about is what I'm finna get into. Because this new system, what's up, caller?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Nothing. What's happening?
Ain't not much, man. It's AI again.
Come on, what's happening?
Shit, I was cooking with this bitch for a couple of months. We never established nothing serious relationship.
Stop right there. Stop. Why are you concerned about the bitch if you never established nothing with the bitch?
Should I have...
Hey, wait. Answer the question.
Wait, what's the question?
Why are you worried about the bitch or asking any questions about the bitch and you didn't establish nothing with her in 2 months?
Well, I should have learned and did that from the jump.
Man, I didn't ask you that.
Oh, well, why did I?
Why didn't you? Why are you fucking with the bitch and you know you didn't establish shit?
I don't know why I'm doing it.
Listen. Just listen to what I'm saying. This is what's wrong with you motherfuckers. You ain't established shit with the bitch, but you expect her to go a certain way or be a certain way as if you did establish something. What?
And that's deep.
Do what?
I said that's deep.
I'm just saying, man. You doing this shit as if she know exactly what you want, when you want it, how you want it, which means you ain't shit.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I am legit though. I don't give a fuck. I just didn't know.
Hey, listen, man. I am not saying you ain't the shit. I'm asking you questions, and if you quit running from them, you'll see I'm showing you how to be what you talking about. But no, since you need me to say, hey, man, you need to do this and you need to do that. See, you can't get the information because you're too busy bullshitting. I can hear in your voice, you ain't shit. And I can tell by the questions you asking, you prove to yourself all the time you ain't shit because you don't stand up to what being shit is. And being shit would be a motherfucker that ain't hardly fucking with no bitch 2 months without establishing something.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, you didn't know it, but now you do.
I do.
So what you gonna do?
Fuck up again.
What you gonna do? I didn't ask you if you was gonna fuck up again.
What I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, with this bitch.
See that? That's why I asked you that question, because you wrong. Fuck that bitch and don't make that mistake with another bitch. That bitch is dead, man. She already think of you whatever she think of you. So fuck her. The only way you care about her is when she call you back. And if she call you, okay, bro. Bro, okay. Man, I ain't trying to, if she already doing that and you satisfied, then it's cool.
Nigga, I ain't satisfied, bro.
But what the fuck you telling me about the bitch calling you for?
Because you asked me.
No, man, if the bitch was calling you and you said it, it's because you didn't re-established where you coming from. And the bitch fucking with you on that term. She gonna call you because you suck a Joe to her.
Because I what?
You suck a Joe to her.
What do you mean?
You a sucker.
So how the fuck you calling me back? Because I'm a sucker.
Okay, man, don't listen to this. Let's just listen to this and think about it. If you ain't established shit and you talking about shit fucked up because you didn't establish shit, why the fuck do you think that bitch calling you?
I don't know.
No, you just don't want to tell yourself the truth because you a sucker. You a sucker. She see you as a sucker and she keeping fucking with you because she can fuck with suckers. But the moment you stop being a sucker, you'll see that bitch won't call you unless she want to fuck with you. Period, man. Now, 2 and 2 is 4. If you count in base 3, 2 and 2 is 110. So it depends on where you're coming from as far as what the answer is. You quiet now. What's up?
No. The thing is, man, fuck the bitch, man.
Hey, now you talking. Now you talking, man. When you tell yourself the truth and you see the truth, then 2 and 2 is 4, man. Fuck that bitch, man. I'll catch another bitch. And I just won't make that mistake.
Yeah, I learned a lesson.
Exactly, man. But you ain't gonna learn it with the bullshit you tell yourself. You're gonna learn it going through the shit I'm having you go through right now, live on the radio, and you sure woke up in the end. Didn't you?
Hey, what was that?
What?
Hey, what's your thoughts on exclusivity?
What's what?
On exclusivity.
Okay, what is my what on exclusivity?
What's your thoughts and take on it, being exclusive with the person and a partnership?
Man, you guys are really sick. You talking about with a woman?
Yeah. I'm talking about a bitch being exclusive, not me.
See, that's what's wrong with you guys. Exclusive is for both of you. If it ain't, you don't want exclusive.
So if the other person don't want to be, if the other person doesn't want to be exclusive, but the other person does, the relationship is fucked from the beginning.
Unless whoever want to be exclusive can show this person that don't want to be exclusive how this is the relationship to be exclusive with. But other than that, nah, it is doomed.
Wait, what you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Doomed. It's gonna fail. It ain't gonna work.
Because that's what one of the factors was.
What? The bitch didn't want to be exclusive and you did?
Nah, I wanted to be, I didn't want to be exclusive, but, well, we both don't want to be exclusive.
So what's the problem?
I don't know, the bitch made it seem like it was a problem. She think I give a fuck if she think I give a fuck.
Bro, listen, man, listen. I'm tired of this. You ain't hardly addressing your problem. You talking about the bitch. She ain't the problem. You are the problem. And that bullshit you think is the problem. Don't ask me no questions, because I ain't finna answer none of them, because you're full of shit. If you want,
I ain't bullshitting.
Okay, you're not bullshitting, but still, don't ask me no questions, man. You know, I'm trying to give you information and guidance, and all you doing is trying to break it down to mean what you want it to mean. So let it mean what you want to mean from get go.
Nah, that's not how it is.
Hey, bro, I'm gone.
Come on, man.
I told you I'm gone. Wait a minute, where my fucking mouse? Oh, I'm gone, man. All right, I ain't trying to convince now one of you motherfuckers to think differently. If you hear some shit I'm saying and it makes you think differently, fine. But if you think I'm going to try to make you think differently, fuck you. So listen. Oh, shit. Caller, what's up?
Yeah, bud, I went on the website, the link you gave me just now. It don't seem to be working. If you repeat the web link again, the sidewalk, you think fuckit.com?
Sidewalk you dot
Sidewalk you
think, the word think, and then ific.
yeah.
IFIC after the word think.
Thinkfuckit.com.
No, man, think ific. Think, the word think. Can you be quiet so you can hear me, man? The word think.
Go ahead, bro.
Man, I hate talking to motherfuckers like this, man. Think, and after the word think, ific, IFIC.com. All right?
All right, think itchick, yeah?
Dude, hey, man, I'm gone, man.
All right.
I don't even want motherfuckers that stupid in my fucking group. Shit. I ain't trying to, this ain't no goddamn train for the helpless. See, something is going on with me. Discourse is attracting a lot of fucking dudes. And I think it's because of the intimacy that you have with yourself. So you guys are very afraid to be intimate with anybody, especially your goddamn self. You got to stop procrastinating and get busy. This year is ending. A brand new year is coming. And, I was out today handing out some change. And usually when I do that shit, I feel a certain way. I had passed out, I don't know, $6 or $7. When it dawned on me, this shit ain't changing nothing. It ain't even helping. I told myself that. And I remember telling you guys 14, 15 years ago that this technology is taking all the humanistic qualities out of what we do. You know, motherfuckers is complaining about war, killing innocent civilians. Now, when they had boots on the ground, so you never think about, since you don't go in. Caller, what's up?
Hey, well, it was my fault, man. I wasn't. I
What?
was talking over you.
What'd you say?
I said I wasn't listening last time. I was trying to talk over
I
you.
don't even know who the fuck you are, man.
Oh, all right. Nah, man, that was the last caller.
What do you want, man?
Man, I don't want to be a sucker no more. Damn it.
Well, hey, man, suckers talk when they should be listening. Did you know that?
I mean, I feel better when I don't talk.
Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, fuck with my group, fuck with my course, fuck with me on some counseling or whatever. But fuck this on this air bullshit. Okay, so where I'm trying to come from, I'm trying to get your ass, all you motherfuckers, to a certain point. Because I remember telling you guys 14, 15 years ago that technology is taking all the humanity out of what we do. What the fuck do you want?
If I think the line got cut off, but you said thinkitchick.com. I'm trying to get on the website. Sidewalk, you thinkitchick.com.
sidewalku.thinkific.com. Thinkific, THINKIFIC.com.
Oh, Thinkific. Oh, my bad, bud. My bad. I didn't hear you.
So you got it?
I got you, bud. I got you.
Right on,
I
later.
got you.
Okay, you guys. I know these cats, they just want to fuck with me, which is cool. But anyway, like I said, whatever amount of years ago, they're not realizing that what I was talking about then is what's happening now. Otherwise, people are complaining about the war killing innocent victims. No, innocent civilians. They never think about, since you don't go in with boots on the ground, you can see what the fuck you doing. You know, you can minimize whatever the fuck shit that could happen. They don't think about that. See, technology makes it where you just designate area 4 and you target area 4. You ain't risking no man. You hundreds of miles or thousands of miles away, and you target this and you launch that fucking bomb. Now, this bomb is going to do whatever it's going to do as far as how much casualty it's going to cause. But it ain't going to be like you sniping a motherfucker. You sniping 12 motherfuckers or 15 motherfuckers on the ground. It's going to be every motherfucker in this general area. Yeah, you got them 12 motherfuckers you wanted to kill, but you didn't kill hella motherfuckers that ain't had shit to do with what the fuck you warring about. So my point, technology will always have you where you do not feel the casualties. You do not empathize with anything going on at the end of the bomb. You only know what you're doing. You're trying to stop blah, blah, blah. So technology actually made it to where, well, it has not made it to where you can be strategic when you strike. if you want to strike a general zone or a general area and you don't want to risk, loss, I guess technology would work. But I'm saying, let's say you warn with all this general area and you zoned it out to 5 areas and you want to bomb area 1. If you bomb it and who you want to bomb or kill is there, good. But if a whole bunch of people live there and you bomb that area, you can't say you didn't know you was going to kill these innocent people. They're casualties of war to you. But shit, that's fucked up. My point, what I'm saying to you all, is quit going with this shit like that. Never mind the fucking casualties that you would have totally missed if you had boots on the ground. Technology has made it to where, you can be strategic when you strike. And I'm sure it won't be long before it actually gets there to where you could be, strategic and actually send that bomb to find me in a group of 12 people that's in the room. And I'm sure it won't be long before it get there. But at this point, you can't complain about innocent civilians suffering. Now, I started thinking about this shit, and I realized that I'm a selfish bastard, and I really couldn't give a damn about either one of them fucking homeless people I was handing money to that got me thinking about this shit. Just as I don't give a fuck about those innocent civilians caught up in the shit that they caught up in. The truth is, I love pleasing myself, making me feel good, calling myself giving back the best way I can. That's all I was doing when I was handing out those coins to them homeless. Now, realizing that, I had to consider others who are in turmoil. And I could only care for those civilians in the Ukraine. There's absolutely nothing I could do about it. I can't do shit about the homeless either. I can only satisfy myself with whatever I decide to do for them in either case. I want to get back to a norm that we can deal with. But we need to give them Trump supporters who didn't die from the goddamn Kool-Aid. We need to give them motherfuckers time to detox. So we'll still be hearing from ex-President Trump and his supporters. And we'll be hearing about Broomhilder and Casper the Friendly Ghost helping the Democrats to rob him of winning the election. See, I have this university of students from all nationalities and countries. And I teach them all the same shit. Now let me explain why my mindset weathers all storms. The main reason is I've lived through both my square days and my fly days. Whenever I tried to involve myself in anything other than my whims, I would see better options on the other side. Now, regardless of what I was doing, what does that mean in the long run? That means there is no right or wrong. There's only what you believe. And what I'm saying is, why can't you see Sidewalk University and I have a bond? and something to prove. I want to prove I could bring to you all the things you missed growing up as a kid. You're not force-fed information to memorize. All my graduates thought they would be suckers forever. Otherwise, if you bought a Mustang when you was in high school, do you think you would still prefer Mustangs when you're older with many different responsibilities than you ever dreamed you'd have? You do need a vehicle, but since you bought a Mustang, is that all you can buy? No, I don't think so. I believe you can look past what you missed and focus on what you can gain fucking with me. I mean, you might think that's how it is now, but it's not. That's what you want to think. The things you're doing now exposes you to this game I'm spitting. You want to think that so you can feel you're getting some of this abba-dabba that I'm spitting. You gotta wake up and limit how long you stay blind. You don't need to bow down to all the different movements that arises these days. The only movement you accept is the one that's going to make you accept the idea that you're the shit and way above average. Now, if you got it, you can't hide it. If you need it, you'll never find it. Real abba-dabba is rare. You look for it, and even though it's right there in front of you, if you are around it, some of it's going to rub off on you. If it rubs off on you and you ain't ready, it could end your life. I have so much abba-dabba in my tools. They will always be valuable. Now, are you sure you're not ready for this? The only way to get it is to be about it. To be about it, it got to be in you. It's in me. The everything I live is what them bitches earn. And the hardest thing I do is bust a U-turn. Because I'm real and ain't making no deal. I'm a real motherfucker and it ain't no other like me. Now, what about you? Because I've said it before and I'll say it again. You ain't doing shit if you don't have haters hating on your every move. Now, let me tell you why I changed up and am not selling my course anymore. Some motherfuckers clone my page, complete with a photo of me back in the day, and was selling my shit for $30. So I hired a company who trolled the internet to find people who've stolen shit and trying to bootleg it. Man, this internet shit is too fucking much. Because whoever this is sending out friend requests and ended up sending me one. It definitely ain't me doing it, so I ain't gonna send myself one. But, you know, I got haters and they won't stop hating on me. I think they think they're harming me in some way. They are harming me. They harm me just enough to make me make the move I made. All I can say is my course in SW is doing better than ever. I'm not the absolute word on this abba-dabba. You know, I've heard all kinds of sums of money that pimps supposedly ask for choosing fees. And you motherfuckers go for that shit and never investigate what a choosing fee is. See, that's where you guys make your mistakes. You just think shit is what you think it is. Well, what if it ain't? Choosing fees are really a thing of the past, and any of you motherfuckers talking about choosing fees are just faking the funk. But if there was a choosing fee, I never heard it, you know, being more than 5 or 6 racks. You know, unless you know a bitch that got a serious stack. And if you think she got a stack, you gonna play for it. But other than that, ain't no bitch gonna be, you know, walking around with $5,000 in her pocket. It's possible, but today's pimps don't, you know, stand up to the standards, you know, that it takes to demand a choosing fee. A brother like me don't go with the fads. I've noticed how many motherfuckers are going live on YouTube. And I know they're making some money, so naturally suckers thought I was doing it, to get views like they are. Man, I've always subscribed to the notion that all money ain't good money. So I stay in my lane. There might be all kinds of money I leave on the table, dealing with this social media and shit. But I'm in no way going to try to become a YouTube sensation. If you noticed, my Think If It group is started, and my desires are being met. I'm going to lace these students, and if it's in the stars, SWU is going to be where you all want to go. And if you remember, I do have a master's degree in teaching and learning with technology and a bachelor's degree in sociology with an education concentration. Those are degrees for one who's interested in educating the masses. Again, I say don't get mad or be mad at me because I'm a sharp ass old motherfucker. 300 times sharper than any one of you motherfuckers. I'm so sharp, I tell you all my plans, and most of you believe I'm talking shit, which I do be. But the real thing is I don't talk bullshit. So what I be trying to get you motherfuckers to see is you ain't gotta fake the funk to be a motherfucker who is talking shit. What's up, caller?
Man, shit, good to hear from you. Good to see you doing the video, man. Shit, we be needing that goddamn dope, man. Motherfuckers walking around here saying, hey, y'all got that bud on deck?
Man, I be kind of busy with my shit now, man, so I don't do as many videos. What's up?
Fuck. Okay, I got maybe 2 or 3 questions for you. One of them is, I'm asking you because, you used to be in the pimp game. So what's your take on women judging females, judging hoes? But here they is fucking damn near, I don't want to say doing the same thing because the hoe is 10 toes down in the ground. But this is you got a dude, but damn well you only fucking with him because it's money. And he cheating on you and you all sad and shit, but you all happy when he take you shopping and shit.
I don't even, bro. I don't even know what the fuck you asking. What are you asking?
No, okay. Well, what's the difference between a bitch that got something to say about a hoe, but she damn near ain't no different from the hoe because she with her dude because he got money?
I mean, I don't have shit to say about that, man. That's life. If the bitch fucking with you because of you, fine.
No, not me.
I didn't say you. I'm making a point. If the bitch is fucking with you because of you, then that's good. If she fucking with the next nigga because of what, she can get out the nigga, that's good too. Just don't let that nigga be you.
Right on.
What else you got?
Okay. Because I came across one of your old videos, the one with the lion. So when is a man not a man?
Anytime you do some punk ass shit.
Right on. Got you.
All right, brother. Be cool. So, those kind of questions there. I mean, bro wasn't really serious. He just was asking me shit. I don't mind. But see, there might be all kinds of money that I leave on the table. Especially fucking with this social media shit. Because I ain't trying to become no YouTube sensation. And if you notice, my Think If It group is started and my desires are being met. And what I'm really going to do is lace these students. And if it's in the stars, Sidewalk University is going to be where all you motherfuckers going to go to get laced. I do have a master's and a bachelor's degree and I got degrees in areas for people who are interested in educating people. And I say, don't get mad at me because I'm a sharp ass motherfucker, 300 times sharper than any one of you young, supposedly be sharp motherfuckers. You know, I tell you my plans, and most of you believe I'm talking shit, which I am talking shit most of the time, but I ain't talking bullshit. I'm trying to get you motherfuckers to see you ain't got to fake to be a motherfucker who talks shit. I be distracting y'all asses while I'm working on the plan right in front of y'all square eyes, and you don't see it. I don't need YouTube views to roll. You see, youngsters, I'm old, but I'm sharp as a tack, and I'm abba-dabba up. Add those two components together, and you have a genuine motherfucker. Not some person who read what a motherfucker is, then reduced or watered it down so he can be it. I'm wise because I know the secret. The secret is all I need and all I will ever need is my black ass. How you like me now? And let me tell you something about the streets. There's not one CEO of a major corporation who does not employ street tactics in their everyday moves. When you graduate to the next level, you got to become who or what that level accepts. You got to keep your identity, but you might need a totally different direction than your identity. What do you do then? You can't reinvent yourself. You must re-pimp yourself. If you're me. I'm what you would call the guardian of this abba-dabba. Any one of you who is serious about this shit and adapt what you're doing with today's technology, I'm totally on your side. My gripe is with these fools who want to come on the scene and try to change the rules. What's up, caller?
Hey, Bud, I got a question for you.
Come on.
How would you give somebody advice on how to approach a new sales job?
What are you selling?
Like merchant services, like credit card processing and credit card machines.
What have you been selling?
This is my first fucking sales job.
Well,
but I really want to work.
To me, I had a sales job before, and they was calling in for medical billing. And the more I tried to sell them the medical billing software, the more they was hanging up on me. And this dude told me that, you trying to get them to buy what you're selling, but that's not how you get the sales. Then he told me you get the sales by disqualifying them. And I didn't understand it. But he said, man, hang up on them. Tell them that, they don't sound serious, all that kind of shit. Now, I didn't believe this motherfucker. But this one lady had me just talking to her. And I remember this dude, his name was Kennedy. He said, man, they'll have you making love to him on the phone, trying to get him to sell. And I started feeling this, and I told her this, you know what? This ain't gonna work for you. And I hung up. And in about 5 minutes, that bitch called me back. And she said, well, why did you hang up? I said, I'm not trying to convince you into buying this stuff. A lot of people just be wanting work at home stuff so they could please their spouse. I ain't wasting my time with you. And I hung up again. That bitch called me back the third time with her credit card and bust her number on. And I said, damn. And that's how I was with every sale after that. And I was the top salesman in there for a year and a half. I was making like damn near $3,000 a week. getting $160 off of this off of this software that I was selling, medical billing. So what I'm saying is, depending on what you're selling and who's the buyers, you got to figure out how to make them want to buy the shit. Because if you sell it to them, they're going to fucking call back and want their money back because they went for your, whatever your sales pitch. And after they calm down from that, they say, man, this motherfucker, they want their money back. But if they buy it, you can relax because they decided to buy the shit. And the only thing that's going to make them decide to buy it is if for some reason they don't qualify. Because, motherfuckers don't like to not qualify. So they going to qualify. I could do it. Just sell me the shit. Hey, man, I made a lot of fucking money like that. And everybody used to ask me, how do you make money hanging up on people? And I mean, there's no real secret to other than the fact that you ain't trying to sell them. They used to people trying to sell them shit. Man, you don't qualify for this. Call me back when you grow up. I mean, I don't know what you would say, but what I'm saying is you make them not qualify. And if you hear from them again, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to buy that shit. And it's going to be a good sale because they decided to buy it. Instead of them talking about, well, I don't know. And you saying everything positive to make them buy it. When they buy that goddamn shit, and then they sitting at home thinking about it, they're going to say, man, this motherfucker, and they going to cancel. That's how it works.
Yeah. And one last question. Do you believe in following the script? Because, they give you a script and a whole rundown. Or should I just try to keep like a...
No, you can't go off the script. But what you can do is interpret the script. If you say the script the way the script's saying it, they saying it like salespeople say it. But if you take that script and put it in your own words in a conversation, you'll have a better chance of selling that motherfucker because you're talking to them about something as opposed to trying to sell them something.
Yeah. Okay.
All right?
Appreciate that.
You know it. You know it, man. See, that's the thing. You get all kind of shit from fucking with a motherfucker like me. No, I'm serious. When Magic Johnson came on the scene, what's up, caller?
Yeah, Rosebud. I was just listening. I wanted to add on about that sales because you brought up something valid when you was saying you're not going to qualify them because they're used to people selling to them all the damn time. And I've been in sales before. I had push Verizon, cable, all that other shit. And what I noticed is, especially in today's times, you got robots calling people phones trying to sell them. Don't nobody want to talk to a fucking robot. Somebody want to talk to somebody with a heart that's going to make sense and that's going to obviously not go with the script, but obviously just be like, yo, if you want to buy this, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm pushing it to you because I believe in the product that I'm selling. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't agree with where you're coming from. I get what you're saying. You know, they don't want to be talking to a robot if that's the case. They want to talk to somebody that have some fucking empathy if that's the case. So what I'm saying is I didn't go by the script, but I said in what I was doing, I said what the script would say, but I said it in a conversational way. Otherwise the script is talking about how easy this software is to use. Man, I don't know about you, man, but shoot, I don't really, have a hard time following instructions. And if it's clear enough, I'm going to be able to get it. And they're going to be talking to me about that. But what I'm actually talking about is them being able to follow the software.
Yeah. And
it's like you following the line, but you know yourself well enough to make your words fit the picture of what they're giving you.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from, because it's like, yeah, they're gonna give you a script, but you reading from the script, and it sounds like you reading from a script. So obviously, real authentic people who know shit gonna pick up on, yeah, this nigga just reading from some script. I don't even want it, because obviously the nigga's not.
Yeah, but listen to this. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Did you know if you have script and you're actually reading from it, you might be glazing over it because you kind of know it, but you're actually following it. You sound like you following it. But if you know that script by memory and you're saying it from memory, you're actually talking to this person. And this person is going to feel like you're talking to them versus selling them something. You know, when you following the script, you sound like you're talking at them. But when you know that script and you're just using it to not say nothing wrong, see, you're talking to them. That's the big difference in sales.
Absolutely, but I agree with you. So peep game right here, right? Let's say I was in 2020, right? Now you know all this COVID shit broke out. Everybody's scared. Everybody don't know. If you wasn't well informed, you're in a state of fear, not knowing what's going on. So anybody could come tell you something and make something shake because people were misinformed, right? So here I am. I'm working on the phones. I'm calling people, and I'm trying to get them to. It's not I'm trying to get them to, because I have my own beliefs of what the fuck is going on.
Hey, bro, make this shit come to a point, because I don't want to hear all this.
I bet. So pretty much, to make a long story short, I believe in what I believe in. I'm not selling the shit the way that they telling me to sell it, but it's selling still, because it's like, I'm supposed to tell you to go get a vaccine, right? I'm supposed to tell you to go get a vaccine. But me, on the other hand, is why would I tell you that when I also know shit about health where you don't even have to take that route? I could give you some other shit and be like, yo,
hey, bro,
you don't even
yeah. I gotta go, man. See, because you don't realize you talking about so much shit that ain't about what the first thing you mentioned.
Yeah, it was going round up.
Fuck a round up, man. I ain't got time for that. I'm gone. Man, you guys, shit, I ain't got time to be listening to no fucking story. Any motherfucking way. My point is, when Magic Johnson came on the scene with all that different shit he was doing, he didn't try to change the rules of the game so he could shine doing that shit. He used the rules, the existing rules, and he made it to where they had to fucking change the rules to include this shit, because you can't take more than 2 steps without stepping. He was doing that shit even though he was up in there, blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is they rewrote the rules. Callers, what's up?
What up, man? What up?
Nothing. What's happening with you?
Hey, man, you gonna let me talk this time?
Look, man. Hey, listen.
Hey, look. Hey, Ro, let me tell you this right quick, bro. I hear what you're saying, but, bro, you still pimping, right?
No.
You used to be a pimp, right?
Yeah.
But you are still pimping, because you pimping on YouTube. You just
I'm not pimping, man, and I don't want to hear your bullshit. Ask me the fucking question.
Let me talk. This is what I'm
Man,
saying.
fuck you.
You put showers in.
Somebody want to hear that stupid ass fucking shit? Hey, so what I'm saying is this. They rewrote the rules because this motherfucker wasn't doing anything to violate the rules. He was just doing so much shit that they never seen before. Dude, if you want to talk to me, ask your fucking question and that's it.
point to make, man. I don't have to answer no question because I already know what time it is. Last time we talked, you gotta stop getting emotional, man. This is where I'm coming from, Rosebud.
Man, I don't fuck with punks. Like I said, they rewrote the rules. I did a lot of shit in my career, but what I did that you never hear about, and this is what actually made me really get my name, is I bought them bitches. I had shit, and I did shit with them motherfuckers. They had apartments, furs, jewels, and all the luxuries you take for granted that I enjoyed. I shared the wealth. I took those bitches to the fucking new car lot, and when I bought them a car, it would be off the showroom floor, and I would insist that the salesman allowed this bitch to drive the car off the showroom floor. I did shit because I am the shit. The sooner you accept that, the better off you'll be. Face it, you cannot compete with me. I ain't saying don't compete with me. I'm saying if you have any question about whether you can, you can't. You guys don't need to fantasize about someone slamming my ass. If I stepped out of my arena, which I won't ever do, I'd more than likely get slammed. Hey, I'm Rosebud, baby, with 2 D's for a double dose of this shit. What's your name? Jennifer Hudson? Can you sing? Hell yeah, girl, I sang better than you. Oh, really? And then I bust out in a verse of going in circles. And the bitch laughs. Now I get insulted because she laughed, and I start arguing with her about how good my voice is. And she continues to laugh. Now you see, if I brag about something I know damn well I can't do, I'm asking to get laughed at. How many times do you think shit like that happens with you? With me? Some fool wants to match wits with me because all they're focusing on is I'm old. They ain't focusing on the sensei is always old. How could he be a sensei if he wasn't old? And can you whip that sensei's ass? Now, I've been referred to as Miyagi in Karate Kid. And I know you wouldn't do it, but does that mean the next jealous motherfucker won't try my ass? That's why I stay ready and I go hard from Jump Street. And I always want to have this straight. School is in, and don't be motherfucking late. I'm an old motherfucker and I know it. I got hella game and I show it. Young bucks fuck with me until they see there's no way in hell you can fade Double D. I was blessed to be in the game and come out sane with all my facilities, which translate into damn near capabilities. People think I'm crazy because a fool ain't being around me if you're lazy. I learned the game from real P's who earn their name. I've been a motherfucker since the age of 22. And you all should know I have no problem in making an example out of you. See, fuck with this old nigga if you want to. But if I was you, I'd go back to playing those video games. That's the only game you're good at. So why don't you stick to that? You motherfucker, help me, help me. Help me because I'm fading. What's up, caller?
This is my last time I'm gonna call you, man. You hang up on me, man. You go ahead, but you talking this game, but can't nobody handle it because you keep hanging up.
Hold on. Steve, I gotta call you back. I'm doing a video right now. I'll call you right back when I'm done, maybe 10 minutes. All right. So my thing is this: the only game you're good at is in video games. So when you realize that, you're gonna feel like that Wicked Witch of the West on what's that? I forgot what the fucking movie is. The Wicked Witch. Shit. Anyway, you're gonna be saying I'm fading, and it's gonna be because you got the news that I'm old and you still can't fuck with me. I'm not a has-been. I beg to differ with you motherfuckers that say I'm a has-been. If anything, I'm a have-been. Check this out. I have been living my life the way I want to. I have been doing that since any of you heard of me. I have been the same motherfucker since I started fucking with social media. I've been dealing with soft motherfuckers on Facebook who gets their feelings hurt by the truth for over 10 years. And I have been a beacon of light for countless brothers who were lost and found themselves through my course. I have been on the grind over 45 years of my life, and I have been my own boss most of that time. The only thing that has been about me is my life, and it has been beautiful. Some of you guys are really funny because my fucking skin is thick. I will ask again, why fuck with me if what we talk about ain't shit? Why waste your precious time telling me something I already know? I would have to be silly not to know that I'm an old motherfucker. But I'm an old motherfucker doing what the hell he wants to, whenever he wants to, wherever he wants to, however he wants to, and I don't do none of that shit unless I want to. Don't be mad at me because I don't live off YouTube views. I live off the real, live, Abadama I cried in the streets of this country while I was pimping hoes. Don't you know, only a real motherfucker will have the number of haters I have. Haters are my Cheerios and spinach. Think of yourself these many years later, and what do you see? You silly motherfuckers think this shit is a game, but it is not. It's not a game. It's the game, not a game. You PlayStation motherfuckers think everything is a game. Don't slip and find yourself out there 20 years from now talking that weak ass shit you talking now. Now, I really wish all of you the fucking best, but we all know many are called, but very few are chosen. I cannot guess what you want, even though I seem to be a real life genius. I'm not. It's just that you aren't using the information you get to your benefit. And it seems as if I'm amazing. The truth is, what's amazing is I'm not bullshitting you with what I say. I am the real deal, and however you try to get away from that fact, you'll continue to run into people who claim to have the magic pill. But you won't find the magic pill, but you will find the magic pill is in your own mind. Male confidence, my courses, will help you gain, use, and maintain confidence. All right. Yes,